Hello, everyone. Hello. Welcome back to the community garden. I just want to firstly take time to say, uh, take time to apologize that I haven't streamed. At least last week I didn't stream. I actually, I'm pretty sure I did not go to the doctors, but I'm pretty sure I got food poisoning. Um, So I have not been feeling well the last week, and that is why I have been gone. Because I wasn't feeling well enough to give you guys the entertainment you want. Which is also why today's gonna be, or I should say, like this week should be a more chill stream. I'm thinking of changing the schedule a bit, at least for when do I have it? For Wednesday, for the next stream. It probably won't be an art stream, but I'm not really sure. It depends how I feel. I'm still feeling a little bit groggy, and like the past couple days, I'm still have side effects here and there. I'm fine. I'm basically recovered, and as a little life update and update in general. So I have quite a few things to announce. So one thing is that you should definitely follow. Blah, blah, you should definitely follow my Twitter because I will be posting my schedule there now every week. Because I can't really do it here on Twitch because I can't. Life happens and or issues happen, so I'd rather update you guys on Twitter on my schedule. So I have my schedule there, and it shows the days, what we're gonna be doing, which days the shops closed, and then the month, and then the time as well. Usually I don't stray too far away from the time that I've always streamed, just because it's a good time for me, and usually I'm most busiest um, towards the evening. So morning is usually when I'm raring to go. Plus, it gets me out of bed, so that's always good. So that's the first thing. If you really want to keep up with my schedule and keep up, just kind of with what I do and when I'm gonna be streaming, I would say for sure follow me on Twitter. I've been posting and tweeting a lot more there, just because it's easier for me. Yeah, so do that if you would like. Also, another announcement, I have started up college again. So my schedule is going to be a little bit iffy. I will probably be streaming 3 days out of the week, depending. Because obviously I am a smaller streamer, so which means that I do have a job outside of this. So I have to see with my job with when they schedule me and stuff, and sometimes I can go in. The way my job works is that we're basically on call. Just yeah, because the way that I work is I am only able to go. Well, sometimes I'm only able to go into work if there are enough people wanting to visit our work or come in. So it really just depends on what days. But I mean, you'll see it all on the weekly schedule on Twitter because I do get my schedule in a month in advance. So it just depends on that. But yes, I am starting school, so I'll probably be streaming like 3 times a week, which would probably be Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Also depends like how hectic school gets as the year goes on. This is my last semester at school, so I want to pass and I want to graduate, and then I can focus on work and you guys, and I don't really have to worry. I can like space things out. I don't have to worry about like homework and stuff, which I probably won't have too many homework anyways, but you never know. Maybe I have to take stuff home. Whatever. Anyways. And then there is one last assignment. One last announcement that I have. And I was wanting to wait till there's a little bit more people, but you know, this will be a way for like my followers to see, because I know a lot of people are like me and have school and stuff like that. So, but I do want to show it off, and I'm gonna be tweeting about it later. I have been posting some stuff here and there that you might have seen and been like, oh, this is different. This is a little, you know, it's not the same as usual, but I want to show it off because I've been waiting way too long, and I just want to get it out there so that I can like change stuff up and then do stuff like that. But yeah. So I'm gonna like bring this down over here. Come on. I want it to be like a pops up. Okay. So this is going to be my new model, and it's actually as you see, it's like already drawn out and ready. It just needs to be rigged, which could take a bit, but this is my new model, and here's the art for it. I have a bunch of other art ready for me to input into the stream. There's some things that aren't really going to be changed since I've already updated a lot of it, but stuff like the water break or the be right back stuff is going to be updated. That my schedule that I was talking about earlier, that I said I was posting on Twitter, it also shows this outfit of my model. So and I have posted a little bit here and there on like TikTok and stuff about this new outfit, or I've like drawn stuff and then posted the drawing because it's my most recent drawing. But yeah, I'm gonna zoom in a little bit so you guys can see. It's a little difficult. I have to like do it like little by little, but I've got it. Okay, so here is the new model art. What do you got? Yeah. So I did mention in an older stream that I wanted to do a more like gender neutral and more like how do I explain, like a more what's the word? I'm forgetting the word. Oh my gosh. What is the word? More androgynous. There you go. Oh my god. So there it's, you know, in this model I have currently, I have a skirt, or I have a dress and then a corset. So it this one more like highlights more feminine features, but I was going to do like a more masculine model, but I decided to just like redo this model that I have to where it's to where it's more neutral than a whole nother one that I just switched to. But anyways, I digress. This is the new one that I'm going to be hopefully looking for someone to ring. And I'm going to be posting it on Twitter right after this. But yeah, when I was drawing this, I didn't realize how big of a nose I drew my current model. Like, it's huge. For some reason I didn't think about it, but now every time I look at this model, I'm like, this nose is huge. I did not even realize, which helps when you see my piercing, right? But then it's like, it's huge. Why is it huge? For what reason? So this one, I've definitely like upgraded some stuff, and as well as I've gotten used to drawing on a computer tablet. I recently just got a new one for Christmas that passed by, so I've been getting used to that, and I've learned a lot of new techniques and stuff, and I've definitely upgraded. I'll be upgrading quite a bit once I switch over to this newer one. And you know, it still has like all the little features that makes me me, like my moles, and you know, my fur, my ears and stuff. It's just, I feel like it's better and it's more detailed. And this working on my computer instead of like my tablet is quite different, just for the fact that I use Procreate, so that like makes it Procreate, what it does is, depending how big your canvas is and how big of like DPI and all that, that determines how many layers and how many max layers you're able to have. So there's a maximum that you cannot go past, which is what I ran into a lot when I was creating the model I'm using right now. So I already knew I wanted to create a model that was not only longer, but you know, I was able to do more details and stuff like that. So this is the new one, and I'm gonna zoom in a little bit more just so you can see everything. I'm probably gonna crop it once I post it so you guys can see even better. But yes, here it is. There's a new one, and I'm super excited, and I can't wait until it's done. Until the rigging's done. I really am super impatient, so I really just wanted to show it off as soon as possible. But yeah, I still have the little stars in my eyes. So I'm gonna zoom in actually. So if you see, I have you know, the little flowers in my eyes and stuff like that. And I also have it in this model. I feel like it's a little bit better. They kind of look like stars now, but I think that's also cute anyway, so it's fine. They probably won't be jiggling around this much as they did before. See how it goes like side to side and stuff like that. They probably won't be doing that anymore, which is, you know, I'm okay with. I mean, unless they somehow do it, because I like combined the layers of the coloring, and I don't have as many like whites in my eyes as I did before. Or yeah, so like this model has whites in their eyes and this one doesn't. So I don't really have that anymore, not as much. So my eyes probably won't be doing too much in my newer model, which is fine because, you'll be able to barely see it. So whatever. And then the ears. I still have my piercings and stuff. With this, the newer model, I changed what color I shaded in. So I really didn't shade too much. Um, like I shaded, but it's not too special, I guess. Um, I mostly just shaded like, I, what's it called? Like cell shade. I like cell shaded in the model I'm using right now. And in this other one, I added a little bit more, not too much because, it's kind of hard to like, um, separate these layers and then shade it because it's like everything moves. So the way things move, the shade moves, and the shade I would have to like do it in a whole nother layer. And I feel like that would be another thing they would have to program. And I don't know, it just seems like a lot and it's not really needed. I think it looks good the way it is right now. So, but with some parts that really didn't move or change a bit, I added shading. So, for like an example, the inner ear in this one, in the older one, or in the newer one, ah, it has like a green color, and in the fur you can especially see it, and in the eyes, it's more of a green color. I did that because obviously my whole setup is like more neutral, more green color, so I feel like it just ties together everything in. And yeah, you know, nothing too much has changed. The flowers I don't have anymore. The flowers I was always iffy about, the one that is, the red and the green and the purple flowers. I was always iffy about them. They look cute. It obviously works for what I'm going with, but I feel like I want you to see the ear. I don't know. Um, but yes, and obviously the ears look a little bit different, and I want you guys to see the ears, so I kind of made it pushed forward a bit more than what these are. I was also still new to like cutting things apart while I'm drawing and like the different layers. So this is literally the model I'm using right now is like the first time I've ever done it. So this second time coming around, I knew what I had to do and everything I had to color and all that. So it just makes it so much easier. And so I was able to shade more too because I knew how everything would look, once put all together, and I felt a little bit more confident. Um, so yeah, the hair obviously is way different. Not only is it like smaller and shorter, it's also super detailed, way more detailed than the one I have right now. Again, it was just the fact that I don't really know how to shade hair, in like an anime-esque way. I still don't think I did that here, but it still feels good to me, I guess. And honestly, like shading this type of hair where it's like floofed out on the side, definitely one of my favorites, but don't know how to shade it. So I did my best on that, and I think it ended up looking really good. Also, I don't know if you've noticed, but anytime I tilt my head this way or this way, you can kind of see where there's spots where I didn't quite layer it right or did not color it right. For for the rigor, which is obviously my fault. Um, so I've definitely improved that on this newer model. The lines go up way higher so that when I'm turning these ways and my hair is swooshing, it's not so noticeable that you can see where I don't quite finish the line. Let's see what else. Oh, and in this one, my eyes, they are actually, behind my hair. Again, that is also my fault. I wanted it to pop out more, and I wanted, um, my eyelashes and the eye details to pop out more. Same with that, my eyebrows, I put it more forward than the bangs and stuff. So Yeah, that's also what I've changed quite a bit. Um, let's see. Oh, okay. My nose, if you can see it on here. Whoops. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna just zoom this in a little bit more. Okay, that should be good for now until we like move down. We'll like slowly go down. All right, so my nose has more detailed as well as it being smaller. Again, I didn't realize how big my nose was until, you know, looking at it and like comparing the two. I'm like, wow, yeah, this is huge. So here's my new nose. It's very cute and very tiny, like a rabbit's nose should be. And my piercing's still there. Nothing has changed about that. And let's see what else. I mean, and I've added more like better shading to it. Again, I've gotten like so much. I've improved so much. So I've added more details and stuff. And it's for me as an artist, it's a little bit harder to do details, just because I I do more of like a western kind of style mixed in with like a little bit of like anime inputs here and there. So I the way western style is that it's less about details. So I just never got used to putting all those little details. But ever since finishing my last class or my last semester, I've gotten way more intent on doing those details. So that's what I did. Uh, and let's see what else. Other than like color changes and stuff, the skin tone's still the same. Um, my lips are. Let me just like stop talking so you can see. A little bit different than before. In the newer one, so this one, um, my lips aren't as big, and there are more like it's more out there. And then if you can see the like smile line, I guess, or whatever, I don't know what it's called, but um, it's different. It's not so like straight like this one is. Like this one is straight, and then just like the two dots on the side are different, or like curving it up so it looks like I'm smiling. But I wanted a model where it's like more neutral. So like when I'm not doing anything, it doesn't look like I'm smiling. See, when I like stop talking, it looks like I'm smiling, which is like good, right? But I wanted to show more that if I'm not smiling, I'm not smiling. you know? And I should have prefaced this at the beginning. This is none of these issues that I'm talking about is fault of the rigger that I had. They were absolutely amazing. They worked well with me, and they were a really good price. And honestly, I would work with them again if they like continue to improve their skills, because I know they're still learning. So that's why it's on the cheaper side, which I didn't mind. So if they've learned more, I would definitely go back to them. But you know, I kind of want to give those opportunities to smaller VTubers. I am smaller, obviously, but before I didn't have a job, and now I do. So it helps. And plus, I like want more dynamic movement, but I'm not sure if she's able, or if they've learned how to do that yet. So giving them the space to learn, and it has no fault again to the rigger that I had for this model. They did absolutely everything right. And they did everything just like beautifully. For the first model that I had so much fun with it, and it really makes me happy. So everything I'm talking about is like the art side of things, and it's obviously my art. I drew both of these, so it's a bit different. I really like the improvement on the face. Also, hello, 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 hi, welcome in. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. I'm just like going through it before I actually start drawing because I really want to talk about it. I'm really excited for this new model that I have. So, like I was saying, um, it's just I like the mouth how it's more neutral, so that if whenever I do look neutral or scared, it like shows better. Nose smaller. I still have the. I don't know if nobody realized what it is, but the little like lines on my nose is supposed to be like my nose like crinkling. So that's what that is still. It's still on there, but it's again way smaller. I don't know why. Again, I never realized how big my nose was in this model. It's I can't unsee it anymore unless I take the photo out of here, the newer one. But yeah. More details. Let's see what else. I have like actually like pretty little eyelids, so that's also new. Let's see. I think we're able to move on. I still have my moles and stuff, so that's good. Eyes are the same, basically. And yeah, and like in my hair, I also forgot to mention that there's like little strands. Um, so the strands are gonna like also move, so it'll look nice when it's like programmed and stuff. I swear. I didn't notice it either without the comparison. Yeah, it's when you look when you compare them two, you just realize how big the nose is, and every time I compare it, it really, 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 really bothers me. So I'm gonna pretend I don't see that until the new model. Okay, and then if we move up like this, I will also be moving myself up. I'll actually zoom out a little bit so it's like this. Yeah, that's just going to have to do. So obviously I'm not as zoomed in, but so the fur on the two is basically the same. It's just like one's bigger than the other one, but I still have that fur, and I really wanted to keep that. If I drew it any lower, I feel like it would be covering too much. And plus, the kind of bow, the way it is, it's like long and stringy. That kind of helps do that for me. Kind of put things all together, movement wise. Sorry, I'm talking like an artist. But yeah, and then obviously I don't have that many buttons anymore. These buttons were merely for kind of getting it out there that, you know, when people first see, if they know, they know, you know. So that was the main purpose of the buttons. I still wanted to keep one of them. It wasn't so a little bit of a back story. I should have done this before. I'm like all over the place, but I had commissioned someone to make me a new outfit, and they were really helpful and really like met my needs, everything that I wanted. And it's not obviously like those VTuber models that have like every little detail, and um, you know, it's not like you know, super detailed. It doesn't have like little stuff here and there and stuff like that. But I still like the model, and I didn't want all those little details because I'm really like thinking as an artist myself and just me in general. Because when I draw like characters that have a bunch of details, like Genshin characters where they have like a ribbon here, a bell here, or like something like that, it's really hard to get every single detail, especially with my style at least. So I wanted to make it simple enough to where it's not too much, but it still has little stuff here and there where it's like, oh, artists that do like doing those details can have fun with. I don't know. But again, I'm just thinking about me because, like, I don't like drawing a lot of details. Or like a lot of little stuff, I should say. I like drawing details, but it's like little stuff. It's like it's hard, at least for me. So I, when I commissioned it, I basically kept everything as it was. I just changed the buttons on the overalls. Um, I don't think they were visible in the. I'm trying to think in the commission that I asked for, but I thought that would be a cute idea that I kind of did, like on the whim. It wasn't really even planned, but I just thought it would look cute if they were two different colors. And then I still kept one button. It's really, really, really small. Kind of didn't realize how small it was, but I'm okay with that because I don't want it to be in your face as before. So it's like if you know, you know, and if you see it, you see it. Luckily on Twitch here, there's like a message that pops up before you decide to chat, so it kind of tells you the gist of it there. But you know, but yeah. So the fur is the same, just a different like length and stuff. The bow is different, obviously, than my choker that I have, but I still wanted something around my neck that I don't know. I feel like that looks really good to me, and I think the red bow really is like it's beautiful. I don't the way artists like are able to make outfits is crazy to me because I'm not I I can't do that. I can't like make amazing character designs outfit wise. It's like I can't do it. I can't do it. But anyways, obviously outfit is completely different. Um, so yeah, it's not the same. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit. Hold on. Phew. Okay, I'm gonna zoom out more. Okay, that should be good. Okay, and I'm gonna move myself this way. Maybe zoom out a little bit. Okay, so here is the top part that we're gonna be talking about right now. So obviously it's different. I still have my, my tatas out, but um, it's more covered up than usual and less like male gazy, if that makes any sense. Um, and it's just like I was saying before, it's more neutral, and it kind of just fits me personality wise a lot more. With this original design, I kind of was trying to get that like it's so humiliating to admit, and it's kind of I'm kind of mad that I did it this way, but I did it so that I grabbed the attention of people more. Um, that's not really my goal now. I don't want to do that, and I will still be using this model from time to time if I want to, but this new one will probably be my more permanent one. Again, just because it fits me as a person better, and it flows way better and has all that stuff I've always wanted better. So, yeah. Um, and if we move up, I have a little sweater. So I still have a sweater and a cardigan because that's just how I am always. If that makes sense. Like that's what I'm always wearing in in person. So like this outfit, it screams me a lot more. So yeah, and I'm really glad because I had asked them when I was commissioning the person. Um, I had asked like, oh, could you like incorporate like flowers still, because I still wanted some cutesy flowers there. I feel like it'll tie in like the old model to this newer one, and so she decided to do like a little embroidery on the the cardigan, and it was a little bit hard to kind of replicate in like it's hard to like replicate embroidery, I think. And I don't have like all the fancy pencils in Clip Studio Paint, so I kind of had to do what I could, but I think it ended up looking really good. Oh, and the sweater. You know what? No, I will actually save that for whenever the model gets rigged. My nails are the same. Let me see if I can go up a little bit more without getting cut off. Okay, think that should be good. Nope, a little bit more. Okay, so I still have my nails, right? They're basically the same hand. Actually, I like literally copy it and pasted it because I don't know. I couldn't do it again. So the hands are basically the same. Um, let's see. And then this is where it gets really interesting because I actually do not have any legs. So if I zoom out enough, you can see that I don't have any legs or the bottom part of my fingers. Yeah. So I do not have those. Uh, it was just again layer management. I couldn't do that many layers, so I couldn't even separate the bottom legs of mine. And then not only that, but I didn't have money to even rig the bottom part of my legs. So yeah, that is the thing. Um, but obviously, again, the outfit's different. I have a skirt dress in this one and a corset where this one is just like pants, and again it just fits me more, and it's has that gender neutral kind of feeling that I wanted before. Okay, and I'm just gonna zoom back in because again everything else is different. And then if we keep going up, we see more like of the flower embroidery and stuff. um, when I first did my character sheet, and whenever I draw me, um, I had little rabbit feet, but obviously I couldn't draw it in this one, nor could I have shown it off because it's just not really an option, and it's just it just wasn't an option, and it was expensive, and there's so many things I just couldn't have the feet, unfortunately. But now I do. Now, do not judge me. I do not know how to draw rabbit feet, but they're there. You know, that's what counts. And you won't even be able to see them most of the time. Like, just imagine me in the corner or something. Oh my god, that'd be so cute. I'm super excited for this newer model. So this is a new and upgraded Tangy because, yeah, it's been a long time coming, and I really wanted to upgrade to a better one, and one that more is me than anything else. So yeah, that announcement kind of ran really long. It was supposed to be short and simple, but I got really excited and really went in depth into it. So, yeah, I am gonna now start drawing. But I'm gonna take this away. No more. I'll be posting it, so no need to worry. But that's going away for now. And now we are going to go draw. Finally. Let's see. And this is not the right one. Whoopsies. And I do not have it in this one. Okay. So I actually have to input it here. Let's see. I think it would be this one. There you go. There you go. There you go. You don't need to see some of this stuff anyways. Alright, perfect. Beautiful. I will be moving this way. And I'll probably go bigger. Ta-da! Okay. And then, boom. Beautiful. Alright. So, I actually don't know what I'm going to draw. Surprise, surprise. Let's do new. Now, I did say I was going to draw my favorite my favorite couples. I'm probably going to be focusing on one for today. Just cause. And I am going to be drawing I'm forgetting the names already. I'm gonna be drawing what's the name? Oh my gosh, I just watched this. Oh god, I'm awful with names. The couple from Lovely Complex is Otani and why am I forgetting her name? Oh my gosh. Oh my god. And Risa. Oh my gosh. Otani and Risa is who I'm going to be drawing today. Because they were probably like my first couple that I really liked, and at the time of watching it, I really related to them, and yeah, I'll leave it at that. But ever since then, if you can see, I've been horrendously down bad for orange hair. Don't know why. I've always loved the idea of orange hair, so I have orange hair now. But yeah, that's who I am going to be drawing for today. If my pen would start working, that would be great. I'm a little scared. Okay, let's see if rebooting works. Alright, hold on. I'm trying to get my pen to work. Sometimes it like goes like haywire, so just trying to fix that. There it goes. Okay. So, that is who I'm going to be drawing for today. We'll just zoom in. Now, I have to think of a pose that I want. And usually I like look on Pinterest. Just because it helps me get ideas. Let's see. I think I'm probably gonna do like those classic ones where, cause she's taller, so I, you know what? We'll just wing it. You know, nothing wrong with winging it. So, let's see. First, we gotta get the color that I like using for sketching. Now, my process is weird when I'm drawing, because it's like a mixture of like those tutorials you see on YouTube and then like from art school. I mix both of them, so no, I don't like this. Okay, I'll do. Okay, let's see. I think, okay, so this will be Otani. Oh, actually, you know what I want to redraw in my style? Because I actually really ended up liking how it looks. I'm gonna get the photo. It's, so in like the manga and like the illustrations, it's so like, it's so good. Like, I can't explain it. The drip that these guys have is insane in the manga and in like other like promotional art that they have. Like, it's crazy. So I want to do one of the photos if I can find the one I liked, because it was just beautiful. Let's see, let's see. It was one of my favorite ones. I think it also had someone else in it, but he's cut off, so I can't really tell who it is. Oh my gosh, where is it? Oh no, now I'm mad. I can't find it. Here, let's see, let's see, let's see. I know I'll find it. I just know it. There's no way I won't be able to. Oh my gosh, and then there's also a game, I guess. It's a PlayStation 2 game, which is crazy to me. Cause I never understood how you would be able to make it into a game other than just like retelling the story and you're kind of involved. I never I never really understood. I don't know. They do got you. They had a lot of different outfits throughout the show that were good. Yeah, yeah. And the show is pretty good too, but I don't know. The manga and the artist way to do it is like it's super more drippy and it's crazy. There's a game like a visual novel type. I think I don't really know. I haven't really seen about it. I've only like seen it here and there, like the photo of the cover. So I have no idea how it is. But yeah, there's a game, and I mean I'm sure it is just like a visual novel kind of deal. Oh, I do like this photo actually. There's this photo that I like, and then there's this photo that I like. But it's not the photo that I want. I will find it. I will not stop looking. Okay, wait. There was one that was. No, it's gone. Oh man. I don't know. Their outfits are crazy. I'm mad that I can't find it. The one I wanted. I'm mad, it was so cute. Like, actually. Here. What if I search up wallpaper? Maybe it'll pop up. Let's see. It's so weird because whenever I searched up Lovely Complex, it would usually pop up right away. Which is why I was expecting it to pop up right away, and I didn't just like already look for it. Oh my god. They're literally looking through all these photos. They're so tripped out. It's crazy. They are literally. I'm literally so obsessed with them. They're so cute. And also, manga Otani hits way different. Oh, I found the photo. I'm saving this image. Okay, I saved it. Anyways, like I was saying, he hits way different. Let's see. And I'm still trying to get used to, Clip Studio Paint. I always forget how to add images. I think it's import image. Yeah. Alright, cool. I hope you guys can't see this. Okay, cool. You guys can't. I would have like doxed myself right there. Anyways. Here is the image I wanted to draw. And I think that's like, was it like, I forgot his name. Let's see, Lovely Complex. It's like, I forgot his name. Oh, is it this guy? No. It's not this guy. Haruka, right? Haruka. Yeah. It's the childhood friend. I think that's who it is. Exactly. They're crazy. They're crazy dripped out right now. So I want to redraw it. So that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, whoop. Okay. No, okay. Right here. Okay, so I'm just not gonna draw him. I'm not gonna draw him. I'm gonna pretend he's not there. Alrighty. And then the rest, her legs go like this. I'll make this bigger later. But her hip kind of like... Ah. Okay. And then her hands are behind her. Behind her, I think. And then... Ooh, Tiny is right here. Dang, I gave him a big head. Anyways. It's kind of like this. Alright, something like that. For now. That'll work for now. And then I kind of want to move this. Like that. Alright. Perfect. Do another layer. We'll do this. Okay. Now we'll zoom in. I wish that could be like a reference. I think I can make it a reference, actually. Open. This. And I think I can like take it out. Oh, there it goes. Beautiful. Oh, you guys can't see it, but I have the reference out. For me. For my purpose. Okay. Anyways. Right, so to do her face, oops, didn't mean to do that. Okay. I hate that. It's always a hit or miss for me with faces. I could either do them really well one day or actually atrocious another. Like that's what the heck is that? Okay. I think it's the way I'm holding my tablet. I have to get like something that like tilts it forward. So I'm kind of just holding it tilted. Okay. That's fine. And then there you go. And then she has like her little nose. This pen is too big. Okay, and then let's see. Oh my gosh. I'm erasing these. It doesn't look right to me. Oh my gosh. Okay. And then do her little nose. Too big. just looks off to me. Oh my gosh. This is gonna bother me so much. There you go. Okay, I think I'm gonna focus on the actual style of anything. Hi, welcome in. Hi. Hi, sorry, I just saw your message. Hi, welcome in. So I am just, my favorite anime couple is David Lucy and, ooh, who are they? Where are they from? Yeah, right now I am drawing these two from Lovely Complex. Basically the main two people. David and Lucy are from Cyberpunk Edge Runners. Revi Rock are from Black Lagoon. Ooh, okay. I want to see how they look like real quick because I am a little curious. Okay, so and images. Ooh, okay, okay. Oh, I think I have seen this before because the style looks very familiar to me. Okay, I like it. All right. And then you said, yeah. Okay, okay. I have been wanting to watch Black Lagoon for forever. I might just have to put it on my list because it's so hard. I no longer have time, which is so sad. It breaks my heart. But I mean, it looks good and it looks older. I don't. I've heard so many great things. There's so many animes that I'm like so behind that I have to catch up, and it's a lot. It's a lot. But I'll do it. One day. I'm sure that's what everyone says. One day. But they look nice. You know, I really don't blame you. I am just drawing these two from whatchamacall, Lovely Complex. It was just like one of the first animes that I've watched. And they kind of just really stuck with me. I actually just recently rewatched this anime and I fell in love with it again. So, like, I rewatched it because I had convinced some of my family members to watch it because I've always been like raving about it since I was in since 5 years or so plus probably. And they finally watched it, and I was just so I was so excited, and I was like, I'll watch it with you guys. Please let me watch it with you guys. I want to see your guys' reaction to stuff, and Uh, they finished it without me, like hoes they are. They finished it without me, so I had to finish it on my own because I just I really like it. I don't know. So that is what I'm drawing because I've been wanting to actually draw them for a long time. Even when before I had recommended it, I've been wanting to draw them. I just never thought. I've always, this is like a thing with me where I've always been scared to like to draw like some of my favorite characters in fear that I'm gonna ruin them. I don't know. I was always just scared of like, oh my god, I'm gonna ruin how they look and I'm not gonna like them anymore. But I'm not so scared anymore. It's still sometimes scary, but I'm okay now. Okay, the way this body moves is so weird. It's like that. So this is like the top part. It's still going this way. The head I for sure have to fix. That head is actually bothering me so much. I'm like erasing this. It actually bothers me so much. It'll like throw off the rest of my work. Okay. So, and this is the reference that I'm using. Just cause they look so cool. That one, in my opinion. So, I don't know. Let's see. What's tricky about these two is that they're really thin. I'm not that good at drawing thinner people. Um, I've just never been good at it. As someone who isn't thin, I've just been very used to drawing my body type. So, I am just not used to it. And I wish I was. Um, there was only one time where I drew someone like thin very well, which was one of my original characters. And I ended up drawing them really well, and I'm so mad that I'm not able to do it again. Every time I try to redraw them, it just doesn't turn out the way I originally drew them. I don't know how to do that hand. It's so hard too because I kind of want to change the hand poses a little bit. I'll play around with that later. Oh, and then the neck. Oh my god. This neck is going to be the death of me. Because I can't figure out how to do it. Okay. Let's see. Guess that could be it, maybe. I think doing the hair would also help me. But it's also hard because she doesn't even have hair on. She has like a bunch of flowers. I'll do those later. It's just so weird with the way I'm holding my tablet. It just makes for a funky looking thing that I'm not used to. Because I have to like physically hold it with the other hand. So it makes it a bit more difficult. And then I have to like move this over like that. Okay. Whatever, this should be fine. I still am literally not a fan of that head. I'm just gonna erase it. Erasing it would be quicker than doing a bunch of backspaces. Okay, there you go. I think one day I will have like more suggestion type stuff. For like when I stream, I think that would be fun to do like a little bit of suggestions and like a whiteboard or something. If like where everyone can draw. I think that would be fun. Whoops. I also have to figure out the buttons and how to actually make them go to the place I want it to go. Because for now I'm like stuck trying to just click the pen. There you go. Whoops. Oh, hello. Welcome in. Hello. Hi. Welcome in. Oh my gosh, I'm getting way more people than I usually do that come in and drop by. Hi, it's going good. It's going good actually. I just started drawing not too long ago, and I am drawing two of my favorite, or my favorite couple, I should say, from Lovely Complex. I recently just watched it again, and they've just been rotting in my brain right now, so I want to draw them. But how are you? How are things going? Whoops, eraser, no. What, actually, eraser, yes. I want to redo this hip better. Yeah, I'm okay. Just woke up. Honestly, yeah. I woke up before I started stream. I was supposed to wake up earlier, but I just really did not feel like it, so I didn't. But I had a schedule, so I had to, get myself up, which is good though. It kind of gets you up and kind of gets you doing stuff and kind of gets you like ready for the day. So sometimes you just gotta force yourself up, which is sucks sometimes, but yeah. This hip is just not working out for me. I think maybe because the way I have this belly button. The way I have this, I think too. Because it's more like this, and then belly button's like right here. Is it like early for you, or is it like late, like you woke up late? Because again, I totally get that. Usually I wake up super late, but I was unable to and am unable to. I have to start waking up early and it makes me cry. This and then this. The legs still look off to me. 3 p.m. Yeah, sounds about right. I usually, if I don't have like anything going on, I usually wake up at like 2 p.m. I don't know. I don't even like. Okay, sometimes I do sleep really late, but like it would, if I had waken up like early, like if I get like an 8 hours rest, I would still like. I don't know. I would still be having like enough sleep, so I don't know. It's just I like sleep. Sleep is good. No one bothers you while you're sleeping. Well, sometimes nobody bothers you while you're sleeping. I had work today, but I called out at 4 a.m. Couldn't sleep, back hurt, and was super hot and feverish. Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure you would call out for that reason. I hope you're feeling better, though, and make sure you're taking care of yourself. Maybe have some medicine and stuff. Yeah, that really sucks. I hate waking up to that kind of feeling, or like when you wake up and your throat is like super super dry and you're like it sucks, it really does. I had I didn't stream like at all last week because I my throat was like hurting so bad that I literally just, or not my throat, but I had I think I got food poisoning, so it was just not good, and it just did not feel good. But I'm better now, which is why I'm back. But yeah, it sucked. Do not wish it upon anyone ever. Any illness, really. These legs are bothering me so much. I I haven't had trouble in legs in so long. 4 a.m. Dr. Pepper tastes the best when you have a dry mouth. That's true, especially if it's still like cold and not like warm. Was it from the orange juice or chicken? Yeah, that really sucks. Um, I had, let's see, I got, this is so embarrassing. So I think I got food poisoning because I had eaten like an old muffin. Um, yeah, it was like on my table, and it was nighttime and I wasn't really thinking. I was like, oh, I kind of want like a little nibble, and I couldn't see anything, so I figured it hadn't been that long since I've gotten them, so I was like, yeah, I should be fine. Yeah, lo and behold, it was not fine because I woke up, I looked at them, and they had mold on it. So, not good at all. And then I was feeling so bad for like 4 days straight. I didn't want to eat anything. I had to, right? You kind of have to eat, but I really didn't want to, and it hurt so bad. And even now, I'm having like, I still, like, my stomach still hurts here and there. But it's a lot better than before. I can actually get up and I don't feel sick. And that was probably my first time getting food poisoning. I don't know. It was awful. I really don't wish it upon anyone. But I do hope that you do get better. Um, Getting a fever right now really sucks. Where I am, it's still like really cold. Over here, it's actually gotten colder than before, which is kind of surprising because usually around this time it starts to get warmer, which it kind of has in the sunlight, but it's still pretty cold. Usually around like February starts getting warmer and there's only like a little bit of wind that's kind of cold. So I don't really know. Something is wrong with me and my legs today. I do not know why I'm having such a struggle. Let's see. Oh, I drew this on the wrong layer. Okay. Do this here. Oops. Well, I'll just merge these two. Whoops. If I remember. There you go. Beautiful. I think maybe those are messing me up now. Yeah. We'll just go with that. God, I suck at drawing skinny people. Oops. Okay. That should be fine. For now. I think I'll probably finish the sketch today and probably continue on next time. Just because I ended up going way longer than I wanted to on my introduction. Because I was really excited about my announcement that I had. I guess that's what I get. That arm is way too long. Let me see if I can just yoink it. Yoink. Yoink. And then, can I move it? No. I want to move that. There you go. It's gotta be like that, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh, like that. And then pencil. There you go. Okay. Okay, I'm doing way better on him now, which is weird because usually I do phenomenal job on girls. So this is a little weird. Okay, we do that. And his head is kind of like tilted. I tilt my head a lot while drawing, and I also don't blink sometimes. So I get very anxious. What is wrong with this head? Oh my god. I can't draw heads or legs today. Okay, I'm gonna do a separate layer where I draw, whoops! Where I draw the head. Okay. So here's one head. Here's the bottom. See, I think that looks fine, and then I actually look at it, and then it's like, no, that is actually there. Now that looks fine. Keyword is fine. Not that good, but it's fine. It'll do. Here, let's do this. Make this smaller. I have to see how it looks with everything else. Okay, this should be good for now. And then I think I'll probably duplicate this one. Duplicate layer. And we'll move, whoops. We'll move it over here. Hers is more straight. There you go. And I'll just fix how they look. Nope. There you go. Alright, perfect. Okay. Now I can move this. Do this. Okay. I just realized it's not even the right pen. Okay. No. Do not like how that hand looks. Whoops! Forgot they're connected. Okay, well let's do that, and let's fix this. Okay, there. Oh, finally. It looks good. Oh my gosh. I can breathe. Okay. this kind of goes out, then goes like this. Cute, actually. This shirt is pretty cute. And there was like, angels never cry. I'll make it look better. That's later though, not right now. And then these. Like that, and then they have like little tassels. Oh my god, what a sleigh outfit, actually. Their outfits go crazy. I wish I could dress this like abstract, but like still look good. Except I just dress like a skater boy. Either a skater boy or like a little flower girl. Okay, but this looks good though. Okay, FaceTime. She has like big eyelashes, I never realized. Cute, okay. Oh, this is so cute. Oh my god, look, see, look how much better the face is already. Oh, it's beautiful. And then the other eye I'll focus on later. There you go. Oh my god, this looks so much better already. Okay, next. Okay, and next is him and his clothes. So his is weird because it covers his face a bit. So kind of like that. like that maybe, and we'll color that in. Something like that. And then his shirt goes like this. And then it's like a little bit like frayed here. And it's probably like on this side too. And the shirt probably hangs down pretty low, and then is frayed here too. Can I erase this? And this too. And this too. I'll fix it more when it actually gets to that point. And then he just has like baggy pants. I'll just leave it like that for now. Whoops. Oh, I know he has a bracelet. Okay, and then I will do his face. Okay. So his face is like this. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. Let's see. Let's see, like that maybe? Because he's kind of like these. I think those are uneven, but I'll fix them later. Alright, there you go. Alright, so much better. And then his hair. Something like that. I can't really tell, actually. There you go, something like that. That looks cute.
And obviously he has like the flower there. I don't think his smile is like that though. I think that's the only thing like throwing me off.
I don't know. I kind of don't want to make him grumpy though. He looks so grumpy.
Not really for that. Maybe it's eyebrows throwing me off. Maybe it was an eyebrow. Oh, it was definitely the eyebrow. It was the eyebrow, and I think this. Oh, much better. I'll probably have to fix some things later on, but I think that looks pretty good. For a sketch, at least. I'll do the flowers right now, too. Why not? And then like this. One flower. And then she has like a bunch of flowers. Let's see where else. She has like one big one here. I think her flowers I'm probably gonna do later. Because these are huge. And they have like so many, it's not like a little one. And then there's like one right here. It's like pew pew pew. Pew pew pew. Oh my gosh. Alright. Yeah, she has like a bunch. There you go, something like that for now. Doesn't even look that good, so I'll probably gotta change that. Oh, but that looks so cute. I think I'm gonna change his head size. I feel like his head size is too big. Something's off. We'll see. So let's just save as. Let's do boys. And then, oh, tiny. Alright, perfect. Okay, and I think that is everything that I'm going to be doing for today. And for today's stream, I believe. Since I've basically been streaming for like 2 hours, so I'm gonna call it a break. It was supposed to be a short stream, but I got caught up and I was having too much fun. So yeah, if you would like to catch up with everything that I do, or you wanna follow me, I have a couple links down in my about page. It's really just like one link that leads you to a website that has like all of my links in it. So you can pick and choose which one you want to follow if you want to follow any. I also have Twitter that I actually tweet and post most frequently on, along with TikTok. Those two are the main platforms that I use. Uh, I use I use Twitter as a way to like say when I'm gonna be streaming next. So my schedule is up there right now and it's already posted. And so next time I'm gonna be streaming on Wednesday. So I'll see you guys then. It'll either be it's right now it says art stream, which I think I'll do. I think it'll be fun to finish this as well. So yeah, that is the plan. I might like finish up and like touch this up a little bit, fix everything that I was having issues with. But yeah, so if you do like me and like what I do, please follow me on there. Uh, and I really appreciate everyone who came in and stopped by for today. It was really fun, and I didn't feel so alone. Usually our streams are very quiet, so I'm really glad I had some people pop in and say hello to me. So thank you very much. So thank you for coming into the community garden. Again, if you like to follow me and everything else that I do and follow up on, I don't know, my life, I guess, click on the links on my about page and that should lead you to a bunch of those. And I hope to see you guys next stream. Make sure you guys take good care of yourselves and have a wonderful day. And yeah, I think I said everything, so I'm gonna go. Okay. Alright. I'm going. Okay. Goodbye. Bye. I'll see you next time.